What if everything you knew about the origins of European civilization was wrong? The Greeks, often hailed as the cradle of Western civilization, were actually civilized by black Africans from the Nile Valley. This knowledge was passed to the Romans, but was lost, plunging Europe into the Dark Ages. Civilization returned to Europe when the Israelite Moors, another group of Africans, ended the Dark Ages. European historians have long promoted the myth that Europeans brought civilization to Africa. In reality, it was the Africans who civilized Europe, a truth often hidden. Greek civilization was a descendant of advanced black African civilizations that preceded it by thousands of years. Greek legends speak of Egyptian and Phoenician conquerors ruling Greece until the 14th to 15th century BC. The Moors, rulers of Europe, were black Africans who repopulated southern Europe after the Roman Empire's collapse. In 711 AD, General Tariq ibn Ziyad led a black Moorish army from Morocco into Spain. Tariq's army, consisting mostly of native Sudanese, defeated the Visigoths and established Al-Andalus. Tariq's devotion to Islam led him to burn all boats upon arrival, ensuring no retreat. The Moors conquered the Iberian Peninsula, creating an Islamic empire in Spain, Portugal, Andorra, and southern France. The term, blackamoor, leaves no doubt about the color and ethnicity of the Moors. A European scholar described the Moors as having faces black as pitch and eyes shining like burning candles. For over 750 years, the Moors led Spain in a cycle of freedom of religion, education, and enterprise. Racial mixing under the Moors darkened the whites in Portugal, Spain, and elsewhere in Europe. The Moors' influence spread throughout Italian society, even reaching the illustrious Medici family. Family names like Moore, Morris, and Schwartz bear linguistic references to African heritage. The Moors' contributions to Europe included advancements in science, medicine, and architecture. The Moors built more than 300 public baths and introduced Europe to personal hygiene. Cordova, the majestic city of the Moors, had well-paved roads, elevated sidewalks, and street lamps. Moorish Spain had over 70 public libraries, while Christian Europe had none. The Moors' insatiable desire for knowledge led them to translate ancient texts into Arabic. The Moors introduced the compass to Europe and produced accurate maps. Christopher Columbus's chief navigator on the Santa Maria was a Moor named Pietro Alonso Nino. The Moors' civilization paved the way for the European Renaissance. The Moors' influence extended to the British Isles, with black knights and royalty. The Moors' decline began in the 13th century, leading to their expulsion from Spain in 1492. Despite their expulsion, the Moors' architectural influence remains visible in Portugal and Spain. The contributions of the Black Moors to European civilization are immeasurable, yet often unacknowledged.
From the sun-drenched shores of Spain to the bustling cities of Italy, the Moors' influence can still be felt today. For centuries, the Moors have been subject to misrepresentation and erasure from mainstream historical narratives. Their contributions to European civilization, often minimized or attributed to others, deserve recognition and celebration. The term Moor has been used broadly throughout history, encompassing various North African and Iberian populations. However, at its core, it refers to the indigenous people of North Africa, who hailed from regions we now know as Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and Libya. These North Africans, predominantly Berber and Arab, shared a rich cultural heritage that would profoundly impact Europe. The Berbers, an ancient group with roots dating back millennia, were the original inhabitants of North Africa. Renowned for their equestrian skills and mastery of the desert, they formed powerful kingdoms and trading networks across the region. The arrival of Arabs in the 7th century AD brought with it a new religion, Islam, and a shared language, Arabic. This fusion of Berber and Arab cultures created a vibrant and dynamic society in North Africa. The Moors, inheriting this rich tapestry of knowledge, traditions, and beliefs, would carry it across the Mediterranean, ushering in an era of unprecedented cultural exchange and transformation in Europe. The year 711 AD marked a turning point in European history. It was then that a Moorish army, led by the legendary general Tariq ibn Ziyad, crossed the Strait of Gibraltar and landed on the Iberian Peninsula. This event, known as the Conquest of Al-Andalus, would forever alter the course of both Europe and the Moors. The establishment of Al-Andalus, as the Moors called their new domain, marked the beginning of a remarkable chapter in European history. For nearly 8 centuries, Moorish rule would flourish in the Iberian Peninsula, ushering in an era of prosperity, intellectual awakening, and cultural brilliance that would leave an enduring legacy on Europe. The Moors, recognizing the importance of knowledge, established libraries, universities, and institutions of higher learning that rivaled the most prestigious centers of the East. This era of intellectual flourishing, often referred to as the Golden Age of Islam, saw Al-Andalus emerge as a bridge between East and West. The Moors, acting as custodians of knowledge, preserved and translated ancient Greek and Roman texts, making them accessible to European scholars and ensuring their survival for future generations. The Moors' impact on Europe extended far beyond the realm of intellectual pursuits. Their contributions to the arts, architecture, agriculture, and various scientific disciplines left an indelible mark on European civilization. Moorish artisans and architects introduced new artistic styles and building techniques to Europe, evident in the intricate geometric patterns, horseshoe arches, and vibrant tilework that adorn many buildings in Spain and Portugal. The Alhambra Palace in Granada, a masterpiece of Moorish architecture, stands as a testament to their artistic genius, captivating visitors with its intricate designs, serene courtyards, and breathtaking views. In the realm of science, Moorish scholars made significant contributions to the fields of mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and botany. They introduced the concept of zero to Europe, revolutionizing mathematics and paving the way for future advancements. Their knowledge of astronomy, evident in their sophisticated astrolabes and astronomical tables, improved navigation and enhanced Europeans' understanding of the cosmos. The Moors were renowned for their military prowess, a reputation earned through centuries of warfare and conquest. Their mastery of horsemanship, combined with their innovative military tactics and advanced weaponry, made them a formidable force on the battlefields of Europe. They introduced new weapons and technologies to Europe, including the scimitar, a curved sword renowned for its cutting power, and the composite bow, a powerful and accurate ranged weapon. Perhaps their most significant contribution to European warfare was the introduction of gunpowder, a technology that would revolutionize warfare and forever alter the balance of power in Europe. While the Moors themselves eventually succumbed to the power of gunpowder in the hands of their enemies, its introduction marked a turning point in military history. The decline of Moorish rule in Al-Andalus was a gradual process spanning several centuries and marked by internal conflicts, external pressures, and the rising power of Christian kingdoms in the north. The Reconquista, the Christian reconquest of the Iberian Peninsula, gained momentum in the 11th century, slowly chipping away at Moorish territories. The fall of Toledo in 1085 marked a turning point, signaling the beginning of the end for Moorish dominance. The final chapter of Moorish rule came in 1492 with the fall of Granada, the last Moorish stronghold in Al-Andalus. The conquest of Granada, while marking the end of an era, ushered in a period of persecution and expulsion for the Moors, as the Spanish Inquisition targeted those who refused to convert to Christianity. Despite their eventual expulsion from the Iberian Peninsula, the Moors left an indelible mark on Europe, their legacy woven into the continent's cultural, intellectual, and architectural landscape. From the language we speak to the food we eat, the Moors' influence can still be felt today. The Spanish language, for instance, bears witness to the Moors' presence, with numerous words borrowed from Arabic, reflecting the cultural exchange that occurred during centuries of coexistence. The story of the Moors serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of challenging Eurocentric narratives and embracing a more inclusive and accurate understanding of history. For too long, the Moors' contributions have been minimized, distorted, or erased altogether, perpetuating a skewed view of the past. It is time to acknowledge and celebrate the Moors' role in shaping European civilization, recognizing their agency, innovation, and the profound impact they had on the continent.
Please subscribe and click notification bell. Also, don't forget to like, comment, care. Thank you for watching my video.